Hey everyone, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So today we have a drift build and tune for the 1985 Toyota Trueno. So if you enjoy the video or find it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. So this drift build and tune will feature swapping in the 2JZ into your 1985 Toyota AE86 Trueno, as well as keeping the car rear wheel drive for a high power lightweight build and tune, making the car also quite easy to kick out the rear end and easy to drift with your friends. So now we'll take our 1985 Toyota AE86 into the custom upgrade menu here. Then first we'll come down to the conversions tab at the end and into engine swaps to swap in that 2JZ, which is this 3-litre inline 6 twin turbo engine here. You can put that one in, then we're going to come out of the conversions as we don't need the all-wheel drive or the single turbo. But we will be coming into the aero and appearance to customize the car. You can do anything you want here, but I'm going to put on the iconic yellow fog lights as well as the Origin Lab body kit on the rest of the car, just like that. So we come out of aero and appearance now. We'll come into tires and rims. So in here we'll be swapping on the race tire compound, then making the front and rear tires as wide as possible. Then we'll be swapping out for some lighter weight rims. If we just come through here, you can select pretty much anything you want as long as you're not making the car too much heavier. So now that you've selected your rim style, we'll come to the track widths at the end here to add spaces to the front and rear tires, as this gives the car a wider stance and makes it slightly easier to handle. So we can come out of tires and rims now and into drivetrain. So in here we'll be doing the race clutch, race transmission, race driveline and the race diff. So out of drivetrain now and into the platform and handling. In here we'll be doing the race brakes, then the drift springs and dampeners, followed by the race front and rear anti-roll bars, the race roll cage as well, and then the race weight reduction. So we can come out of platform and handling and into engine. So in here we'll be doing the race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race exhaust, race cams and valves, race engine block, race pistons and compression. Now we're not going to touch the twin turbos, intercooler or oil and cooling, as we don't need the extra power, and these options also add a bit of extra weight. So we'll just leave those alone. But we will be adding in the race flywheel at the end. So that's it as far as the upgrades go for this car. So you can go ahead and apply all of these. Okay, so now that we've upgraded our car, we can come to the tuning menu down the bottom here. So first I'll show you the metric tune, and then I'll show you the differences for the imperial tune, and I'll leave the tune code on screen now. So for your front and rear tire pressures, in the front here you want 1.3, so you come down to there, so that the front tires have a bit of extra grip. Then in the rear, we're going to bring this up to 2.9 so that the rear tires have a bit less grip. So next, if we come over to the gearing, we're going to set our final drive to 3.05. This just extends our gear ratios a bit so we don't have to go as high a gear too soon. So now we'll come over to the springs tab. In the front here, we're going to set it to 81, and in the rear we're going to set it to 89, just like that. Then finally, if we come to the differential tab at the end, we're going to set our rear acceleration to 95%, and for the deceleration we're going to set this to 85%. So that's it as far as the metric tune goes. So now I'll show you the differences for the Imperial tune. Alright, so as far as differences go for the Imperial tune is you'll want 19 PSI for the front tyres and then 42 PSI for the rear tyres. Then if we come over to the springs tab over here, you want 454 in the front and 498 in the rear. So that's it as far as the differences go, so you can go ahead and apply all of these. Alright everyone, so this has been a drift build and tune for the 1985 Toyota AE86 Trueno. So if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy this awesome drift car.